as again we get ready to roll tonight with this contest between Rich Hill, the top seed, and Osceola as the number 2 seed. In the center circle, quickly going up, Humble and Lewis, and Johnny with a quick explosion gets the tap, controlled by the black-clad Indians, and up this way the Indians come down 1. Jim, 8-7. This one probably will be back and forth all night. Should be fun in terms of good pace, good athletes. This everything you expect small school basketball. Steal now, quarter ahead to Heckaden, lay down good. As Rich Hill's having a few turnovers early on. They've got the 10-9 edge. Quarter inbounds here to Mumaw. Flips it back to Bryant. Up and under, and he scores. First deuce of the night for Quarter. Jim, he came in at 979 on the career. Now 981. He is 19 points away from 1,000 in the ball game. I'm sure they'll take the win over that, but a note we will follow throughout the course. Out of the timeout, Tigers basketball doubling up on the Indians early. 18-9. Quarter in traffic to the rim, and he scores. BC with 4, both coming here in this second frame. That lead all of a sudden, Jim, has swung to 11, 20-9 in favor of the Rich Hill Tigers. Zach with his first deuce of the ball game. George nearly lost it underneath, saves it, kicked to Quarter, dials it up on the line. Just a deuce, but dropped in. And Quarter now with 6, all coming here in this second frame. Humble goes for a loose ball out front. Carney gathers. That's Drew now off to Zach. Dribble drive right side, gets it to Vaughn. Ball fake up top, they'll go Crawford with it. Left elbow, dumps it out now to Summer. Around to Pick, through traffic, runner on the way. Humble with the block, and they've got the run out. Up ahead to Quarter, sets himself. He'll spin, scores the bucket. Folks wanted maybe a dunk opportunity, Jim, but Bryant did the smart thing. Passed a little bit out ahead of him, so he just got it, gathered himself, went up strong and scored. The South Dakota State signee now puts them up 16, 29-13, huge second quarter. 10-9 after one. It has been 19-6 here in the second. And up 14, 2 touchdowns and the point afters. Here are the Tigers. Count being applied. Quarter guarded by Crawford to the left hand of the lane. Kick out. Heckaden dials it from deep. Got it! Cole Heckaden with 5 in the basketball game. And now 32-15 our score as the Tigers pouring it on quickly to the other end. Jumper rolls off. No good. Humble with the rebound. Baseball toss from Quarter, but we will move to the half. And what a run in the second frame by the top-seeded Rich Hill Tigers. 32-15 as they outscored 22-6 in the second frame to lead over the Osceola Indians in this 1-2 seed championship clash. And right in the midst of traffic, Jim, that could have gone on 3 or 4 different hands. We'll see who got it. Johnny Lewis, his second personal. Quick entry, pump fake through traffic to the left hand. Quarter scores, double figures now for Bryant. Leads all scorers in the ball game. First player to reach that plateau. 34-15 the score. Now 11 points away from 1,000 in his career. Out front, Summer off to Crawford. Right corner now, Carney. Dribbles with the right hand to the elbow. Nearly throw it away. Summer gets it. Runner on the way. Humble says no. Send it back for the holidays. We don't want it. And Quarter will come this way. Hesitation dribble. To the rim, left hand. Count it. 12 from Bryant in the basketball game. And the lead has popped to a full 20. 41-21, Jim. Moments after I'd said the Indians really need to make a run to try to get this to single digits. It's now to 20 with 3:48 to go. And Bryant dribbles right to the left hand, back to the right into the forecourt. Hesitation, dribble drive, spins in the lane, bump, contact, harm, bucket, and 1. Quarter with 14 now in the basketball game. 7 away from 1,000 in his career. 45-24, and Jim, that's about as quiet a 14 as someone can have over the course of an evening. In fact, I don't believe he's hit a jumper. He's done every bit of his damage on drives and getting to the rim tonight. Looks for point number 15. On the way, got it. 6 away.
Well, we normally, when I've seen him, which I've only seen him once this year, but in the past, even when he was a younger player, he normally will pick down some threes too, but he hasn't done.
Only shot one that I remember. I remembered one pretty early. Ball tipped out front here, but yeah, Normally you kind of see a good mix, if you will, driving to the rim, maybe grabbing some rebounds and then some outside shots, but has not taken a whole lot of those tonight. George still on him. Now to Summer. He'll dial up a three on the way and rips. Ryland Summers' first points of the ball game. Up ahead quickly. Caught napping were the Indians after the basket at the other end, and they'll quickly pass it ahead. The Tigers do to Cole Heckaden, who scores. He's got 7 in the ball game, and just like that, back up 21. 1:19 to go here in the third quarter. Top 2 seeds, and we have not been close since the first quarter concluded. 10-9 was where we were then. 48-27 now. Tigers both instances. Kick right side, head and shoulder fake. Carney to the rim. That's a charge. Nice move initially, Jim, and you can see him kind of try to pull up a little bit, but good job. Defense slid over. There waiting for the postcard. Third foul on Zach is team 8. So no free throws at the other end, but it will be turnover 13. Crawford now pass ahead. Zach Carney with it. Rob giving him space. Now to Lewis, and then as he comes down, he bumps into Quarter, and he hadn't even handled the ball cleanly. Jim was trying to set himself, and Quarter just standing his ground, and Johnny's going to get kind of a tough call there, but an offensive foul. Coach Dave Smith going to empty the bench here and, if you will, just secede this one, the final 3 minutes. We will get the subs for you. Ryland Summer back in. Number 32, did I see that number right? In for the first time tonight. Couple guys I don't even have on my score sheet. We'll check them all for you here. We've got a steal. Quarter comes this way. Up for the flush! 9:98 in the career of Bryant Quarter. Jim, had that happened 2 points more, that would have been as emphatic as you could have been. The lead back to 21. Summer out front with the basketball. He'll work off to LaRue back into the hands of the aforementioned number 32. Tigers save it here, but all the way into the backcourt. Indians will get it, and let me find it. That is Garrett DeWitt. Apologies there. Now we've got a turnover, and Coach Ryan Rapp will empty the bench. And barring something funny, Bryant will finish the night 2 shy of 1,000. Far more storylines than that developing. Smar's bucket makes it the biggest lead of the night, 65-40. Final shot upcoming here, maybe for the Indians. Left corner, they'll go. They will not get it off. This ball game into the books, and an impressive victory tonight. The final score of 65-40. For the Rich Hill Tigers as they defeat the Osceola Indians. Again, the final tonight, Rich Hill 65 and Osceola 40. Rich Hill Tigers are paced by Bryant Quarter. 19 in the ballgame. He needed 21 to reach 1,000 in his career. He is too shy. He will go for those accolades next week. 19 tonight from Quarter leads the way. 12 from Rob, 10 Mumaw, 7 Humble, 7 Heckaden, 4 from Alec Gray, a deuce each from George, Dalton Smar, and Zeke Doty.